93% of streams and rivers in urban environments are unsafe for swimming. 93%. You know, I grew up out in West Auckland here, and I used to go and catch eels with my brother down in the creek, down the bottom of our property. I'm not sure if there's still eels there these days. In rural settings around pastoral areas, that figure drops to about 83% of rivers and streams not safe to go swimming in. So these are massive figures if you think about, again, clean green New Zealand, 83% not safe to go swimming in. You know, these things don't really line up. When it comes to the coastline space, I mean, we've picked up over 1.5 million litres of litter in the past 12 years. That's equivalent to the Sky Tower worth of cement. This disconnection. Clean green New Zealand. No, actually, the reality doesn't quite reflect the marketing campaign.
One of the quotes that we like the most is by the Dalai Lama, and he said that if you think you're too small to make a difference, try sleeping in a room with a mosquito. And I think that's a really nice way to look at it.
We are part of the environment. We need to understand that every action that I make as a person happens within an ecosystem. So Sustainable Coastlines, we're a New Zealand registered charity. We've been operating for coming up to 12, 13 years. And what we're about is inspiring people and enabling people to get outside and enjoy nature again, basically. I mean, people see us for planting trees and doing beach cleanup work, riparian plantings and that. But really, underneath it all, the essence is connecting people with nature again, so that actions that we take in our everyday lives are sort of nature positive instead of nature negative.
We are a solutions-based organization, and we're here to solve problems and come up with solutions. Our mission is to enable people to look after the coastlines and waterways that we all love.
So that kind of involves rolling our sleeves up and doing beach cleanups, doing riparian tree planting, and then I think most importantly, educating people about plastic pollution.
And basically we're all just ocean lovers. It's important for our culture, it's important for our fun, our well-being, for our kai. So we just want to engage people with the issues that the ocean and our waterways are facing, and bring them along to be part of the solution.
People come to a beach cleanup with us and they go, oh, there's no litter here, you know? What are we doing at this beach? And we come back with 10 sacks at the end of it, you know, 500 litres worth. And people stop, and after you come on a cleanup with us, you stop, you see rubbish everywhere. And it just opens your eyes.
We've got two big programs that we started which was Love Your Coast, and we roll that out into schools and community groups and corporates, anyone that wants to hear from us, and that talks about plastic pollution. And then we've got Love Your Water, which talks all about our rivers and our lakes and how polluted they are, and that by changing our behaviour there too, riparian tree plantings, we can clean those up. And then we've got another one that's sort of come on board, and that's our litter intelligence, and that's getting citizen scientists around the country monitoring beaches. They go back several times a year, collect the data, and by that we'll hopefully have, in a few years' time, we'll have some great data out there to make some changes. It's getting out, connecting with nature, realising that you love the beach, and when you love it, you want to look after it.
I think everybody has the ability to make a change, making a change in their everyday lives, that you know, buy less plastic at the supermarket or at the shops. Be conscious about where that plastic's going once you've used it, either to landfill or to recycling or to soft plastic recycling. Compost in your home. also reduces landfill. Get involved in some of our events. Everybody could get involved in our events if we want. We're going around the country this year on a tree planting tour, and we run nationwide beach cleanup programs as well. So every little bit, every little individual action helps. When 5 million of us work together, or 7 billion of us work together and think about those things and are conscious of our actions, then we actually will have an impact.